My next guests met in first grade and grew up going to the same school. But they came from very different backgrounds. Recently, they teamed up to create the podcast Hard Candy and Fruit Snacks, where they reflect on a segregated childhood and delve into difficult discussions about race, all while America grapples with its own history of racism and discrimination. So please welcome Gloria Harrison and Carrie Clifford to the show. Welcome, ladies. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Gloria, growing up, you were part of a busing program in Boston, correct?
Absolutely. I was a part of a busing program, and it was in Boston. It was called MECO. And what it stood for was Metropolitan Council for Educational Opportunity. And I'll tell you what that meant. It meant that it took Black kids from the inner city of Boston, that'd be Dorchester, Roxbury, Mattapan, and bused us to the suburbs. So I was disadvantaged. I was from the inner city, and Carrie, we were bused to the suburbs where it was affluent, very wealthy, white America.
Yeah, I'm the white privilege.
And let me say this to you. The MECO program, I want to say this, all in all, is an amazing program. I believe in busing. I think it works. But as Carrie and I reflect back, what we're realizing that is you took these inner city kids, myself, 15 to 20 other kids, you brought us on this commute that would be for like 45 minutes to an hour. Remember, I'm 6 or 7 years old. You put me on this bus, and the only thing I have in common are the people on my bus. We all look alike. And so we would forge these relationships over the years. But when I got off the bus, things were different. I saw nothing but white privilege. I saw wealth. I saw a place where I had to realize that I was merely a guest, that it was not a place that I could call home. Imagine what that feels like. And so I said to my mom in my adult life, Mom, Dad, why'd you sign me up for that? And what I learned is, get this, she signed me up when I was in her womb, before I was even born, because she wanted me to have a better life.
Yeah.
And little did she know, I said, Mommy, you sent me out there, and I know you wanted the best for me, but I struggled. I struggled with two different worlds.
Yeah. So you guys met in elementary school. Is that right, Carrie?
Yes. Yeah, that's exactly it. So I believe, Gloria, you were there from first grade.
Look at that pic. I love
Adorable.
it.
Adorable.
You haven't changed a bit.
I remember that she would come to school, and like she said, she had this much longer commute than I did, and she would bring this little brown bag of candy, and I was like, that is so cool. She brings candy to school, and meanwhile, I've got like my healthy granola, raisins, whatever. And so we would exchange snacks, and that's sort of how we came up with the title for the podcast. She's the hard candy, I'm the fruit snacks.